Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Diane and I'm here today for hashtag Flip Through Friday, which is an open collab that's hosted by Kristina at Kristina's Shack. And today I've done a journal, and if you're interested, go over to my shop and take a look. Let's get into it. Okay, let me give you all the particulars about the journal. It's a nature journal and it's a waterfall journal. It's 6.5 inches by 9.5 inches, and it has 3 signatures, and it has 152 plus pages. And I say plus because a lot of the pages fold out. And it has several original paintings, including this one on the front. The rest of them are all mine, but this is not. You may recall I told you a couple weeks ago that I found 2 of these at Goodwill, I think it was. It was a thrift store anyway. And it kind of upset me a little because someone had taken a lot of time to paint this, and there it was, just almost thrown away. But anyway, it went to a good home, so I'm happy. And as you can see, this is polka dots, and one of my favorite things to decorate with is polka dots. And this is from an old shirt of a friend of mine. And as you can see, this is made from the sleeve, and this is the button that you could tab up. In fact, this is the tab for it that you could roll the sleeves up. Let me get oh yes, and I forgot. I put cardboard here and a vintage page here, and the painting, and I decorated the painting with some flowers, and also there's a tag here. So anyway, and this is the button that helps hold the closure. Okay, hold one and we'll get into the inside of the journal. Okay, this is the inside front cover, and as you can see, I've stuffed it with pockets to hold tags. And this is a little matchbook notepad that I made. My son was in the Navy, and every port he went into overseas, and some stateside too, he always got a little matchbook. And so I threw the matches away and took my receipts that were blank on the back and made a little book. And it just sticks right in there. And this is an envelope, and it has a tag in it. Okay, and the first of the 3 sets, you can see here the waterfall effect. Okay, and this is a nature journal, so it's very versatile. And on the front, I've done a fussy cut and some tags. And this is lace that I picked up somewhere shopping. And on the next page is a lace pocket. And this, as you can see, this has a tiny little bow on it. And this is from Art and Images by Kim. She has a blog spot, and she has lots of pretty images on there. And as you can see, this tag folds out to make a writing space. And this is just a page. I reinforced it a little because I was afraid that it was going to be too fragile. But anyway, I punched the image on the tag, and I put the image here and used the reverse. Okay, and this is This is a flip out, and as you can see, it flips out. You can write here and here and here and here. So there's a lot of places to write. And this is a bag, and it has a tag in it. And this is tracing paper, and this is the dictionary page. And this is packaging from Amazon, and I reinforced it by doubling it, and I put 2 pockets here. Excuse me, 2 tags here. And this tag does just like the other one, it folds out. So as you can see, you're going to have a lot of writing space. And this is the back side of the page. I'm not sure. No, it's not. I'm sorry. This is another page, and it's in a foreign language. I don't know if it's Dutch or German, but anyway, I thought it was pretty. And this one is an Edith Holden page, of course. I try to always put some Edith Holden in my journals. And this, I think it came from Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. But anyway, it's a teeny little tag that folds out and makes the writing space. And as I said, this is Edith Holden. And this is a part, the other side of the Amazon packaging. And this is a specimen card I made from some of the weeds in my yard. I think I mentioned that the other day. And anyway, it's lined on the back with index cards and even has an extra. And this is, again, tracing paper. And this is a print of one of my watercolors that I was telling you about. This is the way it goes. Anyway, and this is the map page. And this is just another pocket. Oops, it's got a tag down in there. And this is a Tracy Fox tag. And I put lined paper on the back in the lace pocket. And these, it flips out so you can write here. And I've got tags and tags here so you can see. And now this is the end of the first signature. Okay, the second signature of the waterfall, as you can see, is also decorated with fussy cuts and some lace. And here is another lace pocket. And this is just a little, this is from Amazon packaging too. And this, I saw the idea on YouTube somewhere. Anyway, inside of here is a rolled up notepad. And to take it out, here's the stick to take it out with and put it back in. So anyway, and this is a little flip. And this is, I think, from either chemistry or I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, and that's a page from a magazine. And this is just a cluster. And this is a page of a poetry book. And this is a kid's writing page. And this is a over the page corner tuck and a little tag. And on the other side, the same thing. So it's an over the page. Okay, and this is another dictionary page. And this is a whole sheet page. It's made out of Amazon packaging. And I put a huge tag in there, as you can see. And I put writing space on the back. And this one that's tucked in this music page, I want to show you. Okay, the holder is a little butterfly. You just flip her up, and flip, and flip, and flip, and flip. And you have a writing space. So anyway, that's real cute, I thought. And this is the another bag. And this is a pocket that has a card in it. And this is a center of this signature. And this is one of my forms I've created. And it goes right there. And this is just a little tag to show you that there's a tag. There's a pocket there. And here, this is one of my original watercolors that I painted. That I did a pen and ink drawing and put watercolor. And I can't remember, it seemed like I forgot what kind of book it came out of. And there's another one. And over here, this is a clip holding it. And the page folds out, It's lace page, and I think the lace is from Tailor Made Journals. And this way it folds all the way out. And this is a pocket that has a tag, and it's so you can write on the back. And this is another one of Tracy Fox's tags. And this is two on these. The butterfly holds it so it won't slip all the way down, and I thought it just added to it anyway. And both of them are blank on the back, so you can write. Here's another flip out of a line page. And as you can see, it's on scrapbook paper and a book page. And this is just a blue piece of paper I had in another child's writing space. And this is from a poetry book. Poetry. Yeah. Ooh. And this is a map page with some of that text. No, I'm sorry. I just reinforced this with a piece of the map page. And this is nope, it's not. I'm sorry. And this is just another sheet of scrapbook paper. And I want to show you something. This is my husband, and this is one of the sunflowers he planted. He could grow the most beautiful sunflowers, and you see how tall they grow. Anyway, I thought that was fun. And then the last page of the second signature is a belly band, and it has a pocket here. I won't take the tag out. And this has a library tag just up under it. Okay, the last signature is the last signature of the waterfall, and I decorate it similar to the others. Okay, and here I put some buttons that were made in Germany. I thought they might have a date on it, but they don't. I thought if who bought the journal would enjoy the buttons. And this is an Italian, learn how to speak Italian workbook page. And this is another tag. And as you can see here, this is another one of Kim's bows that I put in, and I put one on there too. And on the back you can write. And this folds out. Oops, no, I'm sorry. As you can see here, it has a teeny tiny flip. The little arrow is made by my son. He has a laser printer, so he makes those for me. And it's the handiest things. So anyway, as you can see, it folds out and you can write. And you can write this way too. And then it folds, then it clips back too, just with a brad. And this is a dictionary page, some language. This is another bag, and has a tag in it. And the tag has another one of his little closures. And it has a little teeny envelope that you open up, and it has writing pages. I thought that was cute. Anyway, I'll fix it back. And this is a flip out. Has two flip outs that you can write on. And I don't know why I didn't put pockets behind them, but I didn't. And this is just lined paper and a mount page. And this is another Amazon page that I fussy cut a flower and put some butterflies on it, on the tags to help hold them down. Excuse me. And this is the original watercolor that I did, pen and ink drawing, and I put it in here. I've got a couple in here, I think. Anyway, I thought that was just fun to add that there. And this is a tag, and it matches the fold out. And let me show you. This is another little writing space. So it goes all the way out, but I won't do that. And that just tucks in there. And then this folds out to a whole sheet of paper also. But you've seen that before, so I won't take that all the way out. And like I said, the tag to match. And this is the tag with a pocket. And this is a study guide that I've got. I forgot I picked it up at some thrift store. And this is a coloring page in the envelope, and this is the other side of the study page. And this is a double pocket. Let me show you this one first. As you see, one of Kim's little bows, and there's a tag. And this is my shaker tag that I was telling you about last week that I didn't decorate till I started doing the journal. And this is it. As you can see the lucky penny in there. And this is another Amazon thing, but I did not put a tag in there. And this is another original watercolor that I just pen and inked here and colored it right there with watercolors. Mount page, lined paper, and a tag. Oh, and this is the bag. I forgot to tell you that. And another tag. And this is just a dangle that I made into an altered clip and put it there. And as you can see at the other side here, and it's just a tag holding it in. And this is I forgot, it's some kind of Mexican food. I forgot, burrito, I forgot pocket. But anyway, you can see what I'm talking about. And this is a tag, of course. And this flips out for you to write. Excuse me. And another, this one I think is Dutch or German, I'm not sure. And this is the other side of the Italian workbook. And this is another tag, and I put one of Kim's bows on there and a little tag there and another closure that my son makes for me. And it opens all the way up to write on also, excuse me. And this is a fold out, and it forms a pocket, but this is how this one does. It goes all the way out and goes all the way back in and here, and behind it is a pocket. and this is the last page. I took all the pages I had done the waterfall in and made the back cover, and I just put another tag in there, and that's my maker's mark. And as you saw before, this is the closure for her sleeve, and let me show you how it closes. Yeah, I just took the button and put it there, and that's how it does. If you're interested in my journal, just take a look over at my shop, and it'll be in there. And thank you very much for joining me today for Flip Through Friday, which is hosted by Kristina. And I appreciate you watching. And until the next time, see you then.